was the last time you went to the zoo? Thinking of going this weekend. Come on, back to work. Don't stop grinding, man. Winners win. Keep at it. When's team dinner? I'm starving. Someone needs to change their socks. Do you smell that? Come on, back to work. You'll never get better watching other players work out. Go do something. Another day, another drill. That's how we get it done. It's like a sauna in here. Who's on the AC?
For our finale for the 2K TV wrap party, we've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're going to run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up, and I don't think we have to do too much, but you never know.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Bash, cash, splash. You know what I mean?
Let's introduce our Team 2K TV for today. We've got John.
Still running my 7'1" center, doing a little bit of everything, but mostly defense and rebounding.
Brian.
I'm running with my two-way diming slasher at point guard. I'm trying to limit hearing as many bash, cash, splash as possible.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. Then it's John Collins, and it's Peterson, and at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, at the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. And there's Hodges, and it's Holloway at the center, locking down the middle. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight? So Boston ends up going with a new group. Williams with a clean look, connects from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Keys checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Rodgers. Rebounded by Key.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Sharp, the pass to Key. Here's Sharp. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Herrera's checked in for the Trailblazers. Clock at 6. Portland again missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Smooth. Nothing on the board. Herrera grabs the board.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
The Celtics have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And both free throws good for Rodgers. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's Herrera. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Johnson. A second chance effort. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Smooth. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Yang. Rebound by Christopher.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
On the wing, Johnson. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Passes it to Williams. And there's the drive. There's the pass to Smooth. Pass to Porzingis. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific. You've got to guard him out there.
Johnson outside. Pass to Holloway. That shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Smooth. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Portland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Christopher, the pass to Key. Misses the three. And the Celtics with possession here. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good, nice job down low.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Williams with the ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Boston making a switch here. Davison's checked in. Porzingis passes to Smooth. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. .106 left here in the first quarter. Here's Smooth. The shake. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Herrera. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He has 5.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Passes to Smooth. Right wing. Shoots it up. And another basket for Boston.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now the pass to Holloway. To the wing on the left. Here's Christopher. Guarded by Porzingis. Christopher, no good. Smooth passes to Davison. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You get the sense his teammates recognize Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm. Let's keep feeding him.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. And there's Hodges, and it's Key in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Smooth, that's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here is Hodges. 8 points his last outing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick and roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Here's Smooth. Henderson defending. Here's Rogers. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Rogers has got 6.
and the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Henderson looking it over. The 9-footer's on the mark. Henderson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Here's Smooth. Henderson defending. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Celtics passing it around. From outside the arc. Peterson misses. Trailblazers trail by 4. Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Smooth. Count it. Smooth's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Sharp, the pass to Key. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Smooth. Outside, Porzingis beyond the arc. Henderson pulls it in. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. It's good. This game is all even. Henderson's got 10 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Smooth passes to Brown.
Get there.
Inside. It's stolen. Here's Hodges. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Out left to the wing. Here's Smooth. Henderson defending. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Roger.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Henderson with it. Now guarded by Smooth. And it's Sharp missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Smooth passes to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. The shot. And it's Portland with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
They grabbed their own miss. Yep, that one goes. He's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Come get it.
To the left side wing. Here's Smooth. To the inside. Here's Rogers. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Out to the wing. Hodges against Brown. Passes it to Key. And the 3 off target. The Celtics have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against the Suns was outstanding. He scored 22 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
The pass to Henderson. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound by Williams.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
On the wing, Williams puts up a 3. The rebound by Sharp. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Smooth passes to Williams. Here's Smooth. To the paint. Here's Rogers. Portland grabs the miss. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hodges. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Boston trailing. Here's Smooth. Down low. Picked off in midair. Pass to Sharp. With the fadeaway. He can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Brown with the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, speaks to the toughness of Jaylen Brown. That frame is strong.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect a player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. For Sharp, the pass to Hendricks. Now here's Henderson. 12 points for him. Driving the lane. That puts them in the lead. Henderson's got 14 points for the game. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
On the floor for Boston. Rogers is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Smooth. Then it's Williams. And it's Collins in at the center position.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 1-point game. And here's Sharp. He's got 10. 5 on the clock. Hodges.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Here's Smooth. Henderson defending. Here's Brown. And it's Portland with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Sharp. Good on the triple. Sharp's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And that one misses. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hendricks. Here is Hodges. He has 7. Over Collins. Rogers pulls it in. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Smooth passes to Brown. And the Celtics another 3.
Shot's good. Shot's good. Hit. Shooting
and
1.
A closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Free throw good from Brown. Doris looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far. His rise to... Stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
The 3. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 17.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Hendricks. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Celtics leading by 5. Now Williams. Outside, Porzingis. Inside, here's Smooth. That's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last. Johnson, he's checked in for Hodges. And Boston has possession. Here's Smooth. And count it from 19 feet away. He's got 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Henderson passes to Christopher. Looking to get back on track here. Rogers pulls it in. Rogers has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to Smooth. And there's the pass to Yang. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Henderson. That one, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. It's Henderson on the wing. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Smooth. Covered by Johnson. Smooth, that's good.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Pass to Christopher. Pass to Holloway. Here's Hendricks. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hendricks has got 7 now in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Smooth. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Over Henderson. Williams' shot is off. Portland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. The pass to Henderson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Herrera's checked in. And he sinks the second. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Davison. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Yang. To the left wing. Here's Smooth. Gets an open look and hits.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Poked away. Here's Christopher. He's got 6. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Herrera. And Boston with the rebound. Smooth, that's good. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's Herrera. He kicks it to Johnson. Portland no good that time either. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Smooth. Three-pointer. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one's good by Herrera.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
1:30 left in the third. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Smooth.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Here's Herrera. Passes it to Hendricks. Full pass to Christopher. Shoots. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Smooth. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Here's Christopher. He has 6, and he gets it to go. Christopher's got 8 points.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Here's Smooth. He's got 17. From the top of the key, he buries it. Smooth's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Henderson outside. Pulls from the top of the key. Connects. The jumper drops. Henderson's got 7 points for the quarter. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics lead by 8 from Portland. We're back in a moment. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Teams changing it up here. We've got Henderson, also Herrera out there. Johnson is out there with Sharp. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Johnson. Here's Herrera. He's guarded by Williams. They need this. And Henderson lays it in. Henderson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Smooth. Shoots from the line. And it's Portland with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. With the teardrop. Henderson, no good. Celtics leading by 16. Here's Smooth. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded closely. Here's Hendricks. Drains the three-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Outside Williams. Passes to Smooth. To the wing right side. Olsen. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Trailblazers trail by 18.
Hey, balance it out.
Here's Herrera. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Get there.
And the pass to Peterson. Olsen passes to Smooth. For the 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now, here's Sharp. Over Peterson. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
To the inside. Smooth, that's good. Smooth's got 21.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Henderson passes to Johnson. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's the 3. Henderson, no good. Boston leading by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smooth.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And here's Sharp. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Smooth. Jacks up a three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and
Oh, there it is.
Stay focused on your workout. Someone needs to change their socks. Do you smell that? What's the weather like outside? I feel like I've been stuck in here forever. This is where things count, right here. Come on, back to work. Don't stop grinding, man. Winners win. Keep at it.
The All-Stars versus the No-Stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep. Good find.
Shot, John? Yes. Come, Chris. There you go.
Nice. This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
Good D, John. 3 seconds.
Oh, 3.
What?
That was 3 in the key.
This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We got to lock in right now.
We're good. We're going to regroup.
They're going to lock in.
No. I crashed the glass. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, no. Good shot.
No more playing around.
Watch defense.
Shot.
Nice. Go.
Oh, let's go, Brian.
Coming, Chris.
No.
I get kicked.
Oh, no, really?
We just lost our PG.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Clippers. For the Boston Celtics, a standout first half of the year has them in first place in the East. Clippers, Celtics, and tip-off coming right after this. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, 2 great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics, we've got John Collins. Jaylen Brown is out there with Derek White. And it's Williams in at the shooting guard position. And for Los Angeles, well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, got a line change here for Boston. Outside Noel. Pass to Garland. Here's Posey. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the shot is good by Garland.
And that possession was in trouble. Enter Darius Garland.
Here's Peterson. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Smooth. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Rebounded by the Celtics. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Smooth's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Noel. And they pick up 2. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Peterson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Defended by Porzingis. Here's Posey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Boston trailing. Here's Peterson. Fires the 3. The rebound by Phillips.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Here's Smooth. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. Smooth's got 7 points in the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Posey. Here's Phillips. That one doesn't drop.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Noel. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Porzingis, no good on the free throw.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Here's Phillips. Still no points. On the wing, Noel for 3. And he can't get that one.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Outside Noel.
Hey, yo, right here.
Misses from close range.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Smooth. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Celtics lead by 2.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Davison's checked in. Pass to Posey. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. An easy 2 on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boston's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's Rogers. Here's Peterson. Pass to Smooth. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Rogers. That's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The Clippers trail. Outside Noel. Here's Posey. 11 feet out. Porzingis grabs the board.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. He takes it in. Here's Davison. And misses it off the right side of the rim. A deep 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Pass to Smooth. Free throw line jumper. He squares up and sinks it. Smooth's got 9.
And you see the confidence, not shy at all about rising up from mid-range.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Davison in at the 2-guard spot. And here's Garland. To the wing on the left. Here's Marks, defended by Brown. Pass to Phillips. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Rogers, that's good.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Well, Los Angeles shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Garland with the ball. He's got 7. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Just 2 to shoot. Smooth shot is good. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Phillips. Here's Marks. It's deflected. Smooth. Pass to Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Moon's checked in for Davison. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Right wing. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He tallied 21 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And here are the Clippers now. After the basket by Boston. Offensive rebound. The shot by Marks, no good.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Rogers. It's hauled in by White. And here's the fast break. Here's Garland. Second chance shot. Phillips' shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Smooth. 11 points in the game. Kick out to Brown. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Pass to Marks. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Saric checks in for Los Angeles.
I see him. Hey, right there.
Pass to Smooth.
Watch the screen.
To the paint. White with the steal.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Moon, guarded by Garland. Moon, the pass to Smooth. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. Tries the 9-footer. Tipped. Pass to Brown. Here's Smooth. Here's Moon, guarded by Garland. Here's Moon. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Now here's Garland. There's the drive. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And I know this isn't the shot Garland wanted, but just goes to show how easily he can adapt.
Moon, pass to Smooth. Here's Rogers. Count it. Good. 9 points in the game. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. called in by Brown.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
The Clippers trail. Outside Garland. Puts up a three. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, Rogers. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Smooth shot is good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Marks. Right side, White. The rebound, Celtics. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Smooth, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The shot by Marks, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The Clippers call timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So both teams making some changes. And so it's the Boston Celtics looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different. The Celtics making a switch here. Here's Smooth. 13 points in the game. Pass to Rogers. There's the triple. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Phillips. Outside Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And we see this night in and night out. Garland making things happen.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
You know what? They impressed me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
And the Celtics making a change here. Moon's checked in.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Smooth in at the point guard position. Brown, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Phillips. To the wing, right side. 4 on the clock. Garland for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
White on the wing. All sorts of time. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Smooth. 13 points in the game. From downtown, it's hauled in by White. White's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
They get it back. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 10 points in the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
And here's Brown, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Oh, look at him showing off the muscle. Brown is special.
Yeah, the bump not affecting Brown. In addition to physically, mentally, Jalen is so strong.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Rogers. Launches it. He buries it from 3. He's got 16.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Out to the wing. Here's Phillips. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Well, the Celtics shooting just about 33% since this second half started. From the high post. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
To the inside, Rogers. The rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Noel, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. To stop the run, pass to Marks. Five on the clock. To the paint. Noel, that's good. Noel's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Davison. No points so far. To the right side. Pass to Smooth. Outside Porzingis. Boston again missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The shot by Marks, no good.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Here's Rogers. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for. Being competitive and bringing energy.
On the wing, Noel. He has 6. Puts it up. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Davison. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Noel. Here's Davison. It's intercepted. 1:49 left in the third. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Noel drives in. That one no good.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
I see him.
Here's Smooth. 15 points in the game. Pass to Davison.
Watch the pick.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smooth. Here's the 3. The rebound by Phillips.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 11 points in the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Smooth. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Smooth's got 17 points. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Noel. Tries again, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. So both teams... And the free throw, no good. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
In NBA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
And for the Celtics, they've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Collins in at the 5.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Boston calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Garland with the ball.
Pick coming.
Pass to Marks. Shoots over Brown. They grab their own miss.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game. Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Saric.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Saric covers. Pass to Smooth. And the Celtics another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And the shot is good by Garland.
When you talk about players with great ball skills, Garland comes up early in the discussion.
Smooth. Pass to Collins. Shoots over White. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Now here's Williams. Pass to Smooth. Here's Collins. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by White. Down low, Garland. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Garland's got 22 points. And Boston calls time here.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
The Celtics with the lead. And here's Brown. Pass to Smooth. The 3 is up. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Jacks up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 11. 1:27 left in the final quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Posey. And here's Saric. Here's Posey. Williams defending. Outside Garland. No good on the shot. And for Boston, their shooting is around 55% so far.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Outside, Brown. Saric covers. Pass to Williams. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. And so here are the Clippers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Marks good.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now here's Brown. Lets it fly. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 8. 16 seconds left to play in the 4th. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Here's Smooth. And so it's Boston with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.